Hey everyone, I'm David Finz, and this is a special edition of the Cyber Insurance Imperative. This week I'm in San Diego, where I'm scheduled to speak on a panel at Risk World. The topic of our discussion is leveraging artificial intelligence to optimize cyber risk management outcomes, and I will be presenting along with my colleagues CJ Dietzman and Bobby Horn, as well as Lillian Russell, Chief Privacy Officer for the County of Los Angeles. But in case you weren't able to make it out to the big SD, I wanted to share some of my thoughts with you on the risks associated with the use of AI and where the claims might arise. As we will be talking about during our session, there are some key risks to consider in the use of AI. Some are more obvious than others. Models could be vulnerable to a cyber attack and could be tampered with by a threat actor. Additionally, the vast quantities of data collected by AI could be misused or subject to a breach. But there are other less apparent risks to consider as well. These include inherent bias in the training of models, plagiarism and deepfakes, the loss of quality control associated with the engagement of vendors, and the emergence of regulations that will require compliance across multiple jurisdictions. Now, there is no one-size-fits-all approach to addressing these issues, but as companies adopt AI, they need to incorporate its use into their overall cybersecurity risk management strategy. One way to leverage the power of AI in managing cyber risk is to deploy it where there are large data sets for the purpose of monitoring anomalies in network traffic or evaluating the behavior of users. That remote login attempt from Kazakhstan, or that exfiltration of payroll data at 3 a.m.? How about a five-fold increase in the hourly rate of password resets? AI is uniquely positioned to pick up on these sorts of things that might escape even the most watchful eye of humans. Also, make sure all stakeholders are involved. Sure, you could train a model to screen resumes, but what if the model is looking for the names of majors that didn't exist 15 years ago? You could be generating results that have a disparate impact on older applicants who might be highly qualified for the role, and that is an age discrimination lawsuit waiting to happen. The bottom line here is that you want your AI to be safe, secure, and private. You want the models to be explainable, accountable, and transparent, and for the results to be valid, reliable, and free from bias. As far as insurance, we need to start the discussion with the cyber product, but it certainly doesn't end there. Sure, cyber insurance will cover many of the security and privacy risks associated with AI, but other lines of coverage are implicated as well. Property policies can cover physical loss or damage caused by AI, although some underwriters have introduced exclusions around so-called silent cyber exposures and may try to apply these exclusions to risks arising out of AI as well. Media liability policies may respond to claims of intellectual property infringement. But how about when clients rely on AI-generated advice to their detriment? These claims may fall under a professional liability or E&O policy. And I've already touched upon how AI could generate claims of discrimination, and that could implicate employment practices liability policies. And let's also acknowledge that new bespoke insurance products may emerge that specifically address AI. So while the technology may be new, the types of losses and claims we expect to see have a familiar ring to them. Sound risk management and good cybersecurity hygiene provide a solid foundation for the use of AI. The Alliant Cyber Risk Consulting practice can help you improve your risk profile and present your company to the underwriters in the best possible light. Want to learn more? Please don't hesitate to reach out. You can DM me on LinkedIn or email me at david.finz@alliant.com, and I'll put you in touch with a member of our cyber risk consulting team. And if your current broker isn't having these conversations with you, maybe it's time that you discover the more rewarding way to manage risk. Thanks for watching.